After a man went to the emergency room with chest pain, doctors eventually found a concrete piece of evidence of what was causing his symptoms. And that cemented the 56-year-old man's appearance in a case report in the recent issue of the New England Journal of Medicine. As you can imagine, making a case report in the New England Journal of Medicine usually means something quite unusual has happened. In this case, unusual doesn't mean something like person wears denim formal wear, doesn't realize that it's 2021. Instead, what Gabe Weininger and John Elefteriades, M.D., Ph.D., at the Yale University School of Medicine described in the case report was a very unusual medical event. They told the tale of a man who had undergone a procedure to fix a compression fracture in one of his lumbar vertebrae. Having a compression fracture is not terribly unusual. The 5 lumbar vertebral bodies are the bones that are stacked on top of each other to form your lower spine. Your spine typically has to sustain a lot of force from supporting your body while you stand, walk, and do the whip, nay each day. A compression fracture occurs when a vertebral body collapses under the force. One way of fixing such a fracture is a kyphoplasty, which involves injected some polymethylmethacrylate medical cement to add back volume to the vertebral body. 5 days after the procedure, he suddenly began experiencing pain on the right side of his chest. This pain was worse when the man inhaled and radiated up to his right jaw and shoulder. After 2 days of such pain and shortness of breath, he went to the emergency room. A CT of the man's chest revealed something unusual in his heart. During emergency heart surgery, the surgeon found a sharp piece of cement about 1 centimeter in length and 0.2 centimeters in diameter in the right atrium of the man's heart. This cement piece has actually pierced through the man's right atrium and crossed from the heart into the man's right lung, puncturing the lung.